continue gathering disciples like I gathered you. And then continue teaching what I taught you. Amen. So what is the apostolic doctrine? It is what Jesus said to the apostles. And it's what Peter was now boldly preaching to the new gatherers on that day. Everything that Jesus had said, he was now telling the new church. This was the New Testament church that started when Peter was preaching. So, I was just looking at Pentecost. Yes, it was about the fruits, it was about the grains, it was about whatever they believed in the Israelites. But on this day, it was now Pentecost where they were receiving the Holy Spirit. It was a new Pentecost because they all received the Holy Spirit. So looking at, when we now look at the apostolic doctrine, yes, we know, because I was just reading, somebody was writing, the apostolic doctrine is what the disciples did. So that's what we call the apostolic doctrine. The Holy Spirit that they were feeling. Yes, you can take it like that. But I continue to say, what the disciples were doing, it also comes from Matthew 28, the Great Commission. Because when Jesus was now going, he said, when I go, continue gathering disciples like I gathered you. And then continue teaching what I taught you. Amen. So I continue to say the apostolic doctrine is what Jesus taught the disciples, who then became the apostles in Luke 6. Because I've also heard people saying, when did they become apostles? Jesus told them they are apostles. Yes, whilst he was still alive, physically, whilst he was still on earth, it was before resurrection, it was before crucifixion, it was also before resurrection. Before he went, because people say when Jesus went, it's when they gathered and then they told themselves they are now disciples. But Jesus says to them, you are disciples. When he was still with them, they joined him as disciples. Sorry, he told them they are apostles. They joined as followers, as learners, but when they were with him, he then told them, you are apostles. So what is an apostle? An apostle is somebody who has been sent to do God's work, to do Jesus' work. So as you are, I know you are apostles of Christ Church. It means you are sent by Jesus. You are sent by God to do God's work.